Human-wildlife conflict, the case of the king cobras in Nepal. Introducing our group member, my name is Kasih Emily binti Rashid.
My name is Iman binti Abdul Bahrain.
My name is Nur Adana Andira binti Muhammad Faisal.
My name is Nurul Kasniza Elina binti Muhammad Nordin.
And we are going to present our case study. The king cobra, scientifically known as Vivaca sana, is the longest venomous snake in the world and a key predator within a forest ecosystem. In Nepal, king cobras have traditionally inhabited dense forest areas with a minimal human disturbance, where they play an important role in maintaining ecological balance. However, according to Devkota et al. 2021, rapid human activities such as agricultural expansion and the growth of human settlement have led to habitat loss and forest fragmentation. These changes have forced king cobras to move out of their natural habitats and closer to the villages and farmland to search for shelter and food resources. King cobra are ecologically significant because they regulate population of other snake species. When their natural habitat are disrupted, not only is the survival of the king cobra is threatened, but overall balance of the ecosystem is also affected. This increasing overlap between human living area and king cobra habitat is exactly what we will explore and discuss in this case study. According to a study, human-king cobra conflict in Nepal mainly occurs when a king cobra moves into the human-dominated area, such as villages, farmland, and area near the forest. These encounters often lead to negative human response. Due to fear of snake bite, villagers frequently kill king cobras on sight, regardless whether the snake is aggressive or not. This fear often related to a lack of awareness and misunderstanding of the king cobra's behavior. As a result, king cobras face repeated persecution near human settlements. This conflict has become a major conservation concern as a continuous killing of king cobras has contributed to population decline and increased threat to the long-term survival of the species in Nepal.
For this section, I will explain causes and contributing factor of the human-king cobra conflict based on the case study conducted in Nepal. According to Devkota and colleagues in 2021, one of the main causes of human-king cobra conflict in Nepal is habitat loss and fragmentation. Over the past 30 years, large areas of the forest have been converted into agricultural land and human settlements. This has broken the continuous forest habitats into smaller fragments, forcing king cobra to move through areas dominated by humans. Another important factor is the location of the human settlements close to the forest edge. The study found that many king cobra mortality cases occurred near villages located adjacent to the forest. As humans expand into the forest area, the natural habitat of king cobras increasingly overlaps with the human living spaces, increasing the chance of encounters. Agricultural expansion also contributes to conflicts. When the forests are cleared for farming, king cobras lose shelters and are forced to travel across the cultivated land. During this movement, they often encounter farmers or villagers, which can lead to fear and conflict situation. In addition, environmental factors, human perception and behavior play a major role. King cobras are widely feared because of their large size and venomous nature. This fear often leads to a panic response, and people may attempt to kill the snakes when it is seen near homes or farms. The study reported that the most recorded king cobra's deaths were caused intentionally by humans, rather than by the natural causes. This shows that the negative attitude and a lack of awareness strongly contributed to the conflicts. Finally, the researcher highlighted a lack of conservation education and awareness among the local community. Many people are unaware of the ecological importance of the king cobras and how to safely respond when encountering them, which results in unnecessary killing.
Human-wildlife conflict involving the king cobras has serious impact on both people and wildlife. For humans, the most immediate impact is the risk of the snake bite. When the king cobras enter the farm or residential area, especially in rural communities, people face a real danger. This risk is higher in places with limited access to hospital or antivenom, where a bite can be a life-threatening. Another major impact is fear and psychological stress. The presence of a large venomous snake creates the panic and anxiety within communities. People may feel unsafe in their own homes, restrict outdoor activities, and constantly live in the fear and encountering the snake. The conflict also disrupts livelihoods. Farmers may avoid working in the fields or plantation where snakes are seen. This reduces agricultural productivity and directly affects income, especially for those who depend on daily farm work. Additionally, there are economic and management costs. Authorities must spend resources on emergency response, snake rescue operation, medical treatment for a bite victim, and wildlife management service. For wildlife, especially the king cobra, the impacts are equally severe. One major issue is deliberate killing by humans. Due to fear or lack of knowledge, king cobras are often killed on sight even though they are protected. Habitat loss and fragmentation also play a key role. Forest clearing for agriculture and development force king cobras to move closer to the human settlement in search of food and shelter. This pressure contributes to population decline, threatening the survival of this vulnerable species. Finally, the loss of king cobra can cause ecological imbalance as they are top predators that help control other snake populations.
Human king cobra conflicts in Nepal are increasing due to habitat loss, forest fragmentation, and human enrichment. Effective management and mitigation strategies are essential to protect both local communities and the species. For management measures, the first one is habitat conservation and landscape management. Habitat loss and fragmentation force king cobras to move from forests into villages and agricultural areas. By protecting remaining forests, restoring degraded habitats, and maintaining connectivity between forest patches can reduce net movement into human settlements and lower conflict frequency. Second one is integration of king cobras into conservation planning. King cobras are often excluded from conservation management plans in Nepal. Including them in land use planning, development projects, and protected area management ensures that ecological loss and movement patterns are considered. The last one is returning research and monitoring. Systematic research on distribution, mortality patterns, and behavior is needed to identify conflict hotspots. Long-term monitoring supports informed management decisions and targeted conservation actions. Mitigation measures. The first one is community awareness and education programs. Fear and misunderstandings are the main causes of deliberate killing. Education on king cobra behavior, low bite incidence, and ecological importance can reduce panic-driven persecution near settlements. Second one is conflict response and reporting mechanisms. Encouraging people to report sightings instead of killing snakes allows trained responders to handle situations safely and reduces fatal human-snake encounters. The last one is mitigation in agricultural and settlement areas. Many mortalities occur near farms and forest edge. Managing vegetation, reducing rodent populations, and improving vigilance in these areas can lower encounter rate.
To reduce human-king cobra conflict, several important actions can be taken. First is education and awareness. Communities need to be educated about the king cobra behavior, how to react safely during the encounters, and basic snake bite prevention measures. It is also important to raise awareness that king cobras are legally protected and play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance. Second, habitat conservation is crucial. Protecting and restoring forest habitat can reduce the change of snake entering human areas. Establishing wildlife corridor helps the king cobra move safely between the habitat without crossing village or farm. Reducing habitat fragmentation near agriculture and residential areas will lower conflict incidents. Third, rescue and management efforts should be strengthened. This includes training and supporting professional snake rescue and relocation teams. Using humane and safe handling protocol protect both human and snake while ensuring the snake is relocated to suitable natural habitat. Finally, policy and enforcement must be improved. Wildlife protection laws should be strictly enforced to prevent illegal killing of king cobras. Conservation planning should be also integrated into the land use and development policy so that future projects consider wildlife movement and habitat needs. Overall, combining education, conservation, effective management, and strong policy can help human and king cobras coexist more safely and sustainably.
In conclusion, human king cobra conflict in Nepal result from a combination of environmental changes and human actions. Forest fragmentation, agricultural expansion, and settlements near forests increase the likelihood of encounters. Human fear and negative perceptions often lead to the killing of these snakes. This conflict impacts both people through health risks and fear, and king cobras through population decline and ecological imbalance. Addressing this issue requires education, community awareness, and safe wildlife management strategies. By understanding the causes, impacts, and solutions, we can reduce conflict and promote coexistence between humans and king cobras in Nepal. In conclusion, human king cobra conflict in Nepal result from a combination of environmental changes and human actions. Forest fragmentation, agricultural expansion,